There's okay. It looks like I'm live. Let me get on over to YouTube. Refresh. Silly. Okay. So, we're just gonna start. Ooh, supernova. Let's start with that one. That sounds exciting. I plan to just be on an hour. I still have 4 invoices to do. I got a really late start to my invoices today. I was up at till 3 in the morning helping elves do some kind of fiber thing that I'm pulling that off because it's somebody else's address. They didn't take it off before they donated the magazine to Savers. She's a fun name, though. Her name is Claire Wigglesworth. Love it. So, oh boy, what do we got going on here? There's stuff happening. There's already a page. Okay. Okay. I like to fussy cut out this. I have one other one, and it's a real person. It's that girl right there. But it looks plastic just the way that they've cropped it out. But I want the word supernova. I don't know why. I just do. So I'm going to have it. So there. It's my magazine carvist. I'll do it if I want to. So anyway, I was up till 3 helping her with that. Voluntarily. She didn't rope me into it. She had so much work to do. And then I finished the handwriting them out because I don't know why it didn't occur to me to turn the freaking volume off, but okay. Sorry about that. So she went to bed at 4. Hopefully there'll be another picture of her because I kind of dig the look. Maybe we want that to put a different head on it. We could fussy cut out the body. And I'm going to keep her head and neck. Let's see. We'll take the D and the A from the Prada for our alphabet soup for our ransom letters. Anyway, and so I handwrite them out, and then I go collect up the items and I put them in whatever they're going to be shipped in, and then I weigh them, and as each one is packed and weighed for shipping, then I do the PayPal invoices. That way, I used to just invoice and pack it up later and guess on the shipping, but I would invariably miss something, and then I would have to send it and not be able to charge for it because it was my mistake. So I stopped doing it that way. Now I do it this way, and I have a lot less errors. I won't say I don't have. Whoa, look at those puffy sleeves. I think I need those puffy sleeves in my life. Okay. I want some of this red, and definitely the part with the roses in it for collage fodder. One of these days I'll get on the stick and start scheduling my lives before Rosemary stuff ends. Like earlier in the day so that people get notifications. But it's all good. It's all good. There's another one, so I'll take that one too. Hey, Christine. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic end to your Tuesday. Wednesday, it's Wednesday. So let's, stinky pages. Yeah, stinky pages. All right. Let's keep the words now and forever, but only if we can find the scissors. Here we are. I have my substrate picked out, and I have an idea. I know, and then we're running out of days. We only have till the 3rd. I'm with you. I have an idea. I just have to sit down and get the stuff together and execute it. And I have had been all over the place. So much stuff to do, you know. Okay, I'm going to take this person the way she's standing. I want to fussy cut that. And I think I want to fussy cut that guy and his tripod, or at least trim him down. These could be good backgrounds. Another stinky perfume page. What's your cover look like? We'll take the one and only. That could be fun in a collage. There is a lot of perfume samples in this magazine. That's all I'm saying. Oops, did something weird there. Multicolor outside with reverse stripe inside. Well, when you think of travel or destination or a place, does anything specific spring to mind? Do you have a favorite place you like to travel, or a favorite fictional destination? When you think of travel, do you think of airplanes or boats or cars or bicycles? Let's do the next level. Wow, that's like super silver. Some of these things don't go together. Getting reacquainted with that. That can be a definite thing. If you don't know what you have, or you're not used to, I just want her head. Yeah, that's how I roll. Just ripping off people's heads. That's what we do. Okay, I like the phrase short stories. Those are some big safety pins on that dress. All right, this is terrible, but I just want their heads. Hey, Susan, how's it going? There's just a ball floating in the air. Let's go ahead and take that. I might be able to come up with a use for that. Maybe. I like this picture right here, too. It's kind of cool. So I'll keep that. Okay. YouTube has been setting my default picture quality to like 144. Are you serious? So blurry. No baggage. Sure. I might be able to find a use for that. But we're going to cut it down a little bit smaller. Make it easier to store. He does have some fun metallic nail polish on, though. Let's see if it says what the color is. OPI lacquer in olive for pearls. I would paint my nails, but it was such a waste of time. I guess he likes his purses. He can carry all them damn big purses. I am not hauling around everyone's shit inside a bag. Those days are over. That's all I'm saying. It's quiet in here. He'll probably fall asleep. That seems to be my main function. Putting people to sleep. All right. We have some Vogues we're going through tonight. Let's see. Nope, I don't care about that. I didn't know Adele had gone away, so. Interesting looks. So, yeah. So, I'm until 3 in the morning, and then I did my handwritten part of the invoices, and I'm trying to, we'll use the cutter to cut those apart. Those are good. Those would be good for glue books for regular, not creepy glue books. Well, that's interesting. Maybe we could cover up the champagne bottle with something else, because that's its own bit of weirdness right there. It's Lady Gaga, though. How would you expect anything less? She's a bit different. So after I hand wrote out the part, and then today I've been packing up the orders and sending the PayPal invoices. I only have 4 left, so I'm getting there. I'll finish those up after the live. I after I did the handwritten part, I went to lay down for a minute, and I woke up at noon. So there's that. That's a lot of crystals on one lady. We'll save that. It's weird. So I want a new breed. The of denim part does not matter to me. But as you know, in the first harvest, we always take just the whole thing to make it go faster. Ew, stinky perfume pages. Gross. But we finished the fiber boxes, and we got all the fiber for the booster packs hung up on one of those hangers you use to like separate your belts and stuff, and scarves. And she'll work on that, like, a little bit at a time. I don't normally help with that stuff because I don't get paid for it, and it's not in my shop. But she has OCD, and she was not going to go to bed till she cleaned up that pile. And I thought I should probably help out. That would be the nice thing to do. Those are some flannels. I think I might need that. It's just this side of weird. Shirtless weird guy. Yeah, probably. I just run until I sleep for like a period of time. So I would have got more of the invoices done if I hadn't helped, but then I wouldn't have felt very good about myself. So there it is. Ooh, Dressed to Kill. I'm sure we can do some kind of pun on that in our creepy journal. Just talking to Elsie yesterday, and I have already told her, I'm going to take the channel to a little bit creepier place, see if that works for me. Since I'm already creepy, why not just roll with it year round? And then she started telling me, well, I always wander around in my gold pants and no shirt with weird white sneakers, and that's how I go about life. If she weren't wearing pants, I think she was trying to take she was trying to poop there in the corner. That's just weird. Fashion ads are weird. That's all I can say. You want some eyeballs? Let's take some eyeballs. Christine, in her purse. Yeah. And they snuck up on her and they were like, what are you doing? Nothing. That's just weird. Oliver the Conqueror. Then he's got to, of course, show off his nipple for some reason. Never gonna understand fashion. Never. Just not gonna happen. I always hang out on top of the luggage rack. How about you? It's how I get from place to place in a hotel. For all the funsies. With my collection of Eiffel Towers. I guess you can never have too many. I do want the picture of the dessert cart, though, because I'm a fat lady. Dessert makes me happy. A whole cart of dessert? Yeah. That is a lot of red. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this because it's starting to get weird at the bottom. Okay, now I know there were some hats like this in the 20s, but to me it just looks like she's wearing a swim cap with a ball gown. You feel like you should post these and be like, caption this. That dress just makes her look super tiny. I don't know. I don't think that flatters her figure. I think it's too square cut. She looks like one of those fish with the big tails, the big floofy tails. Cuteness. Blue eyeballs. Do we need the word revelation? Maybe. Maybe. Interesting shoe choice for a man. Come to the cabaret. Ooh, we might need that. Let's keep that. Everything old is new again. I think that's kind of creepy. I think we totally use that in a creepy thing. Look at those boots. Not in a bajillion years would I put those on my feet. There's just not enough money in the world to make me put that kind of stuff on my feet. Shiny blingy hat. Too much. Let's see if it tells us how much it costs, though. So it's re-nylon, recycled nylon textile buckles, which can be traced back to the label's 1992 collections. 5,000 chrome-colored rhinestones. This is supposed to make it like a disco ball. No. Hard pass for me. Okay. Interesting. That is, I don't understand that. What is going on here? That's an interesting look. Okay. That guy is wearing a full-on calf or hip, mid-thigh length cheetah coat. That's what he's got on. That is a weird combination of, I mean, it's, where would you wear that to? Where? That's what I'm talking about. I want that man's eyeballs. I wonder if I can get them. Yep. Okay. We're going to get his eyeballs. I got it separate from the fragrance part. Ooh, big eyeballs. That did not exactly tear the way I wanted it to, but we got it. Anybody doing anything exciting this week? Rosemary's book she's making for the color swatching and for the dyeing looks fun. I'm probably not going to make one though, but it's a neat little format. Definitely, if you're doing a lot of dyeing, you have to have some kind of color diary and a place to keep your well, what do I want to say? Your formulas, you know, what works, what doesn't work. So even if it doesn't work, you want to document it because you don't want to do that again. You know, nothing wrong with having things not work out the way you want them to. However, you don't necessarily want to make the same mistake twice. I think I want this one made different. So the Andy Warhol Marilyn in Legos. So there's the original. Look how tiny the waist is. Victorian writing habit. And that was 1897. And this is 1968. I like Time Regained. I'm going to keep that just because the proportions of it are ridiculous. All you do is work. You are a busy lady when it comes to that, for sure. So I'm guessing, hey, Janice, how you doing? Free range, we need that. Let's take free range. Do you get to do any crafting? That doesn't sound like a good work-life balance. But sometimes you gotta work, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, we've got the words chop shop. Good Lord. Who's got 10 years worth of yellow on their teeth? That is an ugly dress. It's not at all flattering. Oof. I'm sat on my foot too long. Sorry. Wow. Do you think she's standing on a stool under there? She'd almost have to be standing on something. Because she is not that tall. They have to have her standing on something. I know she's tall, but geez. Ew, not a sinus infection. That's icky. Just say no. Well, I hope you recover soon because you. Oh, got the phrase all the feelings. Pretty sure we don't want to feel all the feelings all at once. I think that might be bad. Could be a bad thing. That is also ugly, in my opinion. Wow. That's a lot of pattern. I am just I'm never going to understand fashion. That's an interesting with the red to the pink. Like, I think those shorts are ridiculous. I'm just going to say it. With the hat. What's going on with the hat? You get it every year? Oh, no. Change of seasons? That's no fun. Wow, that's ugly too. Wow. And Christine, you get them too? Cool. I just have terrible allergies, so I'm stuffed up a lot, which give me sinus headaches, which is so much fun. But thankfully, I do not get sinus infections. That is one thing I can at least be happy about. But I start out every day stuffed up, and then I'm runny, and then I'm stuffed up again. And I have itchy, watery eyes all the time. Ow. Eyeballs. I believe Janie, our trucker Janie, sent this to me. I think that's... And it's not coming apart for nobody's business. We'll show you around. I feel like on its own that could be a little bit ominous. Sure, we'll show you around. We could take Find Your Sunshine for our tuck it away in our next summer bin with the glue book journal that we barely did anything in. We'll use it earlier next year because it will already be made. I made it kind of late in the year. Okay, so there is a Margaritaville Lake Resort in Lake of the Ozarks. So if you needed to know that, there it is. Let's see. Nothing yet. Touristy Magazine's Timeless Treasures. Let's take that. Okay. There are some fun pictures, so we'll cut those out. Those will definitely be good in our next summer's glue book. Okay, there's a baby buffalo. Okay. I don't do fishing. No fishing stuff. It just makes you mad. Some extra. Oh, well, a little bit of creative swearing never hurt anybody. I've been shocked by some words Elsa strung together. Combinations hitherto undiscovered. But it can be a good way to just let off some steam and, it's cathartic. I like swearing. I think it's awesome. Let's see. Ooh, there's a bicycling and there's a guy ice fishing. Now, those guys, if you're going to sit out in the ice, you're hardcore. A couple of pictures on that page. Oh, it says where the wild things are. We should take that. There you go. There's a project to work on over time. So you perfect it and then become TikTok famous. I feel like we need that giraffe. That's a nice picture right there. Let's take that one. Ooh, cup of coffee. I always like to take the cup of coffee pictures. I long for a day when I can just make coffee whenever I want, willy-nilly. The giant shuttlecock. That's kind of funny, actually. I like it. I bet. I bet. There's the arch. We should probably keep that. Ooh, expect the unexpected. That's a good one. Let's get that. Let's cut some of this off here. Make it a little easier to tear the pages out. Hey, it's the monkeys. Capture your thrills. I don't think you could get me on a roller coaster these days. I'm old. I don't think too much of me jiggles. And then, there's like the days where your back is like, we're not even going to bend over today. That's a nice picture. Let's keep that one. Okay. Pancakes and a guy surfing. I think we want those. I like pancakes. I said I was going to make pancakes a little while back. For myself, And Mike looked at me like I said I was going to shit on the kitchen counter. So I didn't. I think what I said was, I'm going to make some pancakes for breakfast tomorrow. And he didn't look happy about it, so I never did it. I used to like mountain biking. I don't think I could do that anymore either. I could definitely ride a bike. I love to ride my bike in Scottsdale. That's how I got around mostly besides the bus. Okay, there's a guy with a campfire. That could be for summer next year. I have any huge stacked pancakes, just like, 5 or 6 cakes. Sometimes you just want a pancake. And we don't ever go out to breakfast, so. Because I used to just walk over to Denny's when I lived in Scottsdale and have pancakes or waffles or whatever it was I was craving. Okay, I will say this, and never in my life have I wanted to go tubing. That's a me thing. Because everybody comes back, they're sunburnt. In my experience, anyway. They all come back and they're like, well, we drank too much. And then we fell asleep while we were tubing. Or they were just in the tubes too long. Okay. I like we believe the best adventures are worth waiting for. I think that's fun. Okay. And then this one is No Fort Myers. Okay. I like the picture of the palm tree and the one of the car fender. Okay, so we'll keep some of those. Oh. There's some fun little pictures we could use definitely for our journal next year. You always got to be adding to your stash. Sorry, ladies. I don't want to know you. I'm looking for fun pictures. I love the variety of outfits they chose to wear for this. You can get a little glimpse of their personality and what they chose to wear. Ooh, on the rise. Let's take that. Her hair looks green in that picture. What else? What else? I don't know. Because all I did was prep for a sale, have a sale, and then start billing for the sale. That's not very exciting to talk about. That is a yellow dress with that red hair. Woof! Okay. Let's see if there's stuff at the end. Oh. Okay. Then we have something called New Roads. Well, I do like the thank you. Maybe we'll keep that cover, but let's cut off the sticky part. So we'll stick to everything. And then we'll cut off that part because it'll be easier to store. It's the theory anyway. So it's just got it just has really thick pages in it. No rock climbing for me. I don't think that I would be successful at that. We'll take the word introducing though. That's kind of fun. There's a picture of some strawberries growing. You crop that down and use it. I think strawberries are a spring or late winter. Oh, there's a cool bird. Let's do the birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. I think it's possible I still didn't get enough sleep. Oh, look at that road. It's all misty. Seeds of Science. Okay. High Tech in the High West. Opposite. I knew that was in Flagstaff because I worked up at the Grand Canyon. We stayed at the Monte Vista Hotel one time. We overnighted when they still had the Navajo bus lines running. They don't have that anymore. They shut that down. I don't know how you get into the park now if you don't have a car of your own. Used to be you could take the Greyhound into Flagstaff, and then you could take the Navajo Bee into the park. It ran twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And it wasn't too bad a price. That's an interesting picture, maybe. Okay, let's put all these little tiny ones on this bigger one. All right, that's all the magazines I harvested for today, or pulled out to harvest. That was 6. 3 Vogues and 3 Travels. So that takes us to the end. We did get a nice little pile. Some stuff to be cut down. All right. So we've been on a little under an hour. That's about the right amount of time for a late night stream. We don't want to keep you guys too late. So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. It was. Normally we go a couple hours. Tonight it's just an hour. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting. Thank you for bringing a little bit of joy into my life. I love having you guys here. I always leave in a better mood than I arrived in the box. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses. And I will see you all tomorrow night at 8 o'clock if you are available. Bye, 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 bye. The end. Good night, Janet.